What is going on, guys? Shifty here with another Call of Duty Ghosts weapon guide, and I got into these guides a little late after the game came out, so I figured I'd just go through and do my favorite gun from each weapon class. And today I'll be covering one of my favorite SMG classes. I'm a huge fan of SMGs, and the CBJ is one of my favorite guns in Call of Duty Ghosts, and that is what I'll be covering today, giving you guys a full breakdown of the gun and then giving you my personal favorite class setup with this weapon. So the CBJ is similar to the Mini Uzi featured in Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2, as well as the PM9 in Modern Warfare 3. So the CBJ is in the SMG weapon class, as I mentioned before, and it has the highest rate of fire in its class, but it also has custom armor-piercing tungsten ammo. So this makes it very effective while going against juggernauts or ballistic vests, for example. The damage gauge on the CBJ is 35 at close range, and it drops off to 17 at a distance. So basically, if you're anywhere from 0 to 10 meters, you'll get that 35 damage point, but anywhere above 15, it'll drop down to 17 points. So it is definitely more effective at close range, as many SMGs are. As for hit markers go, at close range, it is 2 hit markers to the head and 4 hit markers to the torso should get you the kill. But once you drop back to long range, it is 3 hit markers to the head and an average of 5 hit markers to the torso. So it is not as powerful as most of the other SMGs, but the high rate of fire enables you to get those rounds off a lot quicker to get those hit markers, which leads to you getting the kill. Getting in the range for the CBJ, as I mentioned before, it is highly effective at close range, but can also be effective medium to medium long range, depending on what attachments you have. And as you see on the chart, the damage drops off after 15 meters, like I mentioned before. The rate of fire is 1,000 rounds per minute. Unless you throw rapid fire on, you get 1,176 rounds per minute. That is insane. That is really high even for an SMG. And like I said before, it has the highest rate of fire in its class. But because of the high rate of fire, the recoil is also high. The gun will tend to jump and may spit bullets left and right as well, but it will also hold its accuracy. And the minor recoil setback can be solved with a foregrip attachment. Now getting into ammo, the mag size for the CBJ is 34 rounds, but jumps up to 51 rounds with extended mag, so that is something to consider, especially when you take in the fact of the high rate of fire. You will start a match off using the CBJ at 34 rounds, with an extra 68 rounds, and you can earn a maximum ammo of 34 rounds with an extra 204 rounds. So that is a good amount of ammo, but you will go through it quick, so the fully loaded or scavenger perks might also be something to consider for this class. The CBJ will cost you 6 squad points to unlock in multiplayer and $2,000 in extinction. Now getting into my class setup, for my attachments, I have the foregrip to reduce recoil and improve accuracy at a distance. But anyway, I also use muzzle brake to increase damage and range. I am using no lethal grenade to open up a perk slot, but I have a concussion in the tactical slot for dealing with enemies at a distance. You'll want to lob this at them, and it will enable you to set up a flanking route to avoid being picked off. Now getting into my perks, I use Ready Up, which is very useful for running around the map in tight quarters. Sleight of Hand for faster reloading. Agility allows you to move quicker. This is a gun, it's very light, so it does allow you to move quick as it is, but you add agility and you'll be running up on your enemies before they even know what happened. So there's that, and then I use On The Go to reload while sprinting, which can be very helpful. Steady Aim increases hipfire accuracy. Now for me, I hipfire a lot with SMGs just because I stick to tight quarters with them anyway, and Steady Aim will increase the accuracy while firing from the hip. And then last, I use Dead Silence for quieter footsteps. I like to sneak around the map unnoticed until the enemy can actually see me. So there's my class setup for the CBJ MS, and it's a great gun for those smaller maps. Even maps with longer sight lines, there is still the outsides of the maps, which contain closer quarters. It's also a great gun for going for objectives, flags, bombs, whatever. You can really keep enemies off with this thing. And it's just an overall great run and gun class. So if that's your style, check this out. If not, give it a try anyway, see if you like it, and let me know in the comments down below and tell me how it works out for you. But anyway, that's about it. So please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks a lot. Peace out.